Welcome to this training video preview on-page optimization techniques. This video is part 3 in our 5-part series of how to rank any adult site. And like all of the videos in this series, they can be watched in order or on their own. It's up to you. Alright, so on-page optimization, it's the first step of SEO, usually performed during the development of the website or at the start of any SEO retargeting campaign. On-page optimization, it's the process of targeting specific keywords on all of your pages within HTML tags and within your written content. The process of optimizing is really easy. It can be performed quickly and it can have a positive impact on your search rankings. So in this video, I'm going to be discussing the details and showing you examples of several of the more important on-page optimization techniques. So let me give you an idea of exactly what we're going to be talking about. We're going to start by talking about the title tag. It's still one of the most important optimization elements, and there's a few foundational guidelines that I'm going to show you that will help you to utilize this tag to its absolute fullest potential. We're also going to be talking about how your title tag needs to be written effectively to not only help your search rankings, but also so that it can compete for attention with the other 9 sites that you'll be listed with on a typical search results page. Next, we're going to talk briefly about meta tags, specifically the ones that still matter. As I'm sure a lot of you know, some meta tags like the meta keywords tag, they've been ignored by search engines for years now. They were literally abused into oblivion by webmasters, and meta tags like this are now obsolete. And the same actually goes for most meta tags, which leaves us with only a few that still matter. In this section of the training video, I'm going to discuss these meta tags, and I'm going to offer some of the best practices on exactly how to use them. We're then going to discuss a few of the more important HTML tags for SEO. Just like meta tags, a lot of HTML tags that used to be useful for SEO are less so these days. It used to be helpful to use multiple header tags, like H1s, H2s, H3s, all the way through to, I think they went up to H6s. The same with italics and underlines. These days, there's only a few select tags that search engines still consider when factoring your ranks, and it's these ones that we're going to be discussing in detail. Moving on in this training video about on-page optimization, we're going to be discussing keywords. Specifically, we're going to talk about keyword placement within your content, how many is too many, and how to get credit for using more keywords in the form of synonyms. We're also going to discuss where to place your content and keywords for optimal performance. A topic that may be of interest to guys who run pay sites or tubes, or other sites with little space for written content. Next, we're going to take a look at link optimization. And by this, I mean how you link the internal pages of your sites together. There's good ways and bad ways to interlink your pages when your goal is to rank well and pull in that targeted search traffic. So in this section, I'll be discussing all of the better ways to optimize your linking. After we wrap up our training points on link optimization, we're going to move on to image optimization. Now, this shouldn't be confused with image file size optimization or quality optimization. By image optimization, I mean preparing your image content to rank well in image searches. Optimizing your photos and your image tags properly improves your chances of picking up more search traffic, since Google will know that your photos support the keywords that you're targeting. And it will improve your chances of picking up actual image traffic, which tends to convert very well. Nearing the end of this training video, we're going to get into the topic of sitemaps, both XML and HTML sitemaps. We're going to discuss what they are, how to make them, and how to get the most efficient use out of your available crawl budget issued by Google. And if you're not familiar with crawl budget, we'll be discussing that in detail as well. Alright, the last topic we're going to go over in this training video will be about robots.txt files. Robots.txt files are basically documents that instruct search engine bots what they can and can't crawl or index. They're also where you define the location of your sitemap. Now, there's quite a few things that you can do with your robots.txt file, all of which will have a direct impact on your search rankings. And like anything else, there's good and bad ways of using your robots.txt. I'll show you some examples of robots.txt commands, and I'll be discussing all of the common pitfalls to avoid, as well as all of the best practices. And that will complete all of the topics that you'll learn about in this video on-page optimization. And as you can see, there's quite a bit to go over, making this video a very useful one for any adult webmaster looking to increase traffic through adult SEO. So thanks for watching this preview, and I'll see you in the full training course.